What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So this is my 2021 Supra, if you guys don't know. If you're new, I guess you wouldn't know. This is a KLM turbo kit with a 6466 CSF Intake Manifold. I'm running port injection with Reflex. Today I kind of want to go over my Headlight Delete and my Snow Performance Meth Kit. I recently installed the Meth Kit a couple days ago, and I really want to test out how much that actually helps me drop my IATs, because I am running a intake manifold and this thing works really well. And being that it injects before the manifold actually cools, you know, curious. So on top of that, I want to test out my Headlight Delete and see how much this can help too. So what my plan is today is I want to disconnect the methanol kit. So I'll just unplug it. Over here's the reservoir. It's under this guy, but I can disconnect it. I'm not tuned on this kit, so I can disconnect it if I want to. And then for the Headlight Delete, I brought some painter's tape, so I'll just tape it off so I got no air going in. So what the ultimate plan is here is I just want to drive normal, get like a steady IAT reading, and then I want to do a light pull. So nothing crazy, just I guess more like a light acceleration, because that right there is what will show me what my Headlight Delete's doing, because my meth turns on at 11 or 12 psi. So I'll stay below 11 or 12 psi to see what the Headlight Delete does, and then I'll do a more heavy acceleration to where the methanol injection will start injecting, and then that'll cool my IATs even more. So what the plan is to monitor this is I have BM3 on my phone, so I will just vlog on the dashboard and I'll screen record it. And then I have my GoPro, so I use my GoPro to kind of like watch what I'm doing, and you guys can see what exactly is happening. Me personally, I like to think that my IATs will drop, because with the Headlight Delete, I got the filter for the turbo right there, so I'm pulling in, you know, ambient temps, and then, you know, obviously it's going to heat up in the turbo. It's going to go to here, which methanol is very good at cooling your intake temps, so I imagine it should drop a lot. And then my heat exchanger, I mean, should drop it even more. And I mean, that's pretty much my thought process. I don't know why it shouldn't drop a whole lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape off this Headlight Delete and unplug the Snow Performance Kit, and we will see what kind of numbers we get when it's basically stock, just manifold. All right, so a little update, just want to show you guys. I do have the Headlight Delete taped off. There is no air coming through that thing, so that thing's completely like stock. And then I do have the methanol injection unconnected. All right, so all that stuff's done. I'm gonna go out and go do some testing. I am super curious. I'm sure you guys are too. All right, so I'm gonna use the GoPro as I drive, so you guys can kind of see all this stuff and then see this and whatnot. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I did verify that this IAT for BM3 is the T-map sensor, so it's the sensor right after my heat exchanger in the runner. Alright, y'all, so I just finished up doing those clips. As you can see, headlight is still taped off, and this is still disconnected. So I think I hit 20-something pounds of boost. I didn't get it on at 100%. The weather kind of turned to crap while I was driving. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's slightly sprinkling out. There's a helicopter flying over my head. I guess that's pretty cool. America. So I'm going to take this headlight tape off, and I'm going to reconnect that, and we will go out and do some testing again, see if these IATs drop. So tape is off. You can see the filter, and methanol is reconnected, so we are injecting meth again. All right, see what happens. Alright y'all, so I just finished up doing those tests, and I was sitting in the car and I was going over the results of it, and I was actually kind of shocked myself. So when looking at it, it seems like the temperature difference between without headlight delete and meth and with headlight delete and meth, there's only like a 2 to 3 degree difference. Now this could have many variables, so this makes me think a couple different things. The manifold may be working better than I originally anticipated, and it's cooling these temps to the point where the methanol and headlight delete aren't actually doing anything. Something that I originally bought the headlight delete and the meth for is in needs of heat soak. So in times where I possibly do back-to-back runs, that these two together will help me battle heat soak with the fluid running through the heat exchanger. I don't know, I was actually kind of stumped on this. I was thinking that the meth and headlight delete would cool a little bit more than what it did. This one kind of got me, guys. I was expecting different results. But in retrospect, I have meth and headlight delete. So when it is super hot outside, because it's only, I think, 81 outside. So when it is super hot outside and I want to do a pool, I will have extra stuff to combat heat in case the manifold cannot keep up. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave this video. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas on how to test this even better, because this is what I came up with and I thought this was a good idea, and I just don't know if maybe it was a bad idea or if it was a good idea. It's just this is the results. If you guys have any ideas, let me know and I'll go out and shoot another video. But see you on the next video.